Hello and welcome back to the Flat Chat. I'm Alan, joined by Heggie and Callum, of course. No Jacob, unfortunately. He's a bit busy with his university work at the moment. And we might need him because...
I can't believe we're being nice to Jacob now. We're just saying, he's just skiving. He's a...
Bottled it.
He has bottled it from a world's hardest quiz, no less, because that is what we're doing today. It's another viewers one, and it's been sent by Jonathan. He says, "Hey lads, as you know, I'm a huge fan of the channel, and I tune in at 6 o'clock every day to watch the latest vid." That's fantastic. We love to hear that. Haven't used PowerPoints in school, so I thought I'd give making a quiz a blast. I appreciate that you get a lot of world's hardest quizzes, so I've put a couple of different rounds in to mix it up a bit. Good luck from Jonathan. And if you want to send your own quizzes, it's theflatchatquizzes@gmail.com to send yours in. So, in this quiz, there will be 5 rounds. Connections, sequences, connection wall, tension, Minesweeper.
The connection wall's still there.
The connection wall is still there. No missing bills,
everyone's
but
favourite.
there's still connection walls to be had.
Okay.
So the boys will have a score to beat the quiz out of a possible 50 points. Will obviously be revealed at the end. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and buy some merch to help the boys out. The link to that is also in the bio. They are very fine garments indeed. Anyway, first one, connections. You know the script. 3 connection rounds. You'll get 1 guess of the connection per image. 4 points for the first, third for the second, and so on. -1 if you can't work it out after 4. Okay,
Lovely.
First one, Pellegrini.
Okay, Man City manager that won the Prem.
Yes.
What else has he done?
Managed West Ham.
Yep, he's from... Is he Chile?
South American Prem managers.
Yeah, it's just connection. It's not a sequence. Yeah.
Oh, referee.
Well, hold on.
Score here. You don't need it.
Hold on. Who else is there that's South American that's won the Prem as a manager?
Probably no one.
So that can't be it then.
How can it not just be South American Premier League managers?
Oh, not winners. Aye, yeah, okay.
South American Premier League manager winners.
Yeah.
Let's go. Conte, definitely Premier League winner.
Yeah,
They both won the title in their first attempt.
they did.
So we lock that in for free. I think that's right because Pellegrini had first season at City. He won it. Conte
Yeah, he did.
won it with Chelsea, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Jose, he'd won it in his first attempt. He joined
05,
for Porto and won it in
05.
05-06,
Yeah, he
I
did.
believe.
Right,
Yeah.
we've got another guy, so...
Right, yeah, let's try
Guess
something
anything else.
Ooh, what
K-
have they done?
Do you want to say like managers with the most wins over? Nah, it's a bit.
The highest
Wins.
win percentages in the Premier League?
Pellegrini's going to be low because of West
Ah,
Ham,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
Mourinho played like 40 games for Spurs.
Aye,
too.
Yeah, that's true. We need to think of something else, but
I don't know if we do, actually. I think we've got it.
if you're happy enough with it, then we
Right,
can
let's move on.
move on. Arne Slot.
Oh, yeah, it's about to today when we're recording.
Yeah,
to be fair.
it's a bit, maybe a bit
Yeah.
early that one, but I do like it. It would be his first attempt, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It will be his first attempt.
By the time
we're
this goes out,
assuming,
he's won it.
we're assuming that
They
he's going
aren't,
to win
let's
it.
be honest here, they aren't losing 5 games in a row.
I don't think Tottenham are going to
And
Anfield.
more
this
Arsenal
importantly,
aren't winning
we
5.
aren't winning 5 in a row. Yeah.
Yeah, you've got bigger things to worry about now.
Yeah,
Champions
yeah,
League.
we've locked in. We locked in.
Locked
earlier.
in. Here we go. And it's won the Premier League in their first
Yeah,
attempt. Well
of course.
done. 3 points.
Done.
Lovely.
Next up, we have Matt Ritchie, I believe that is.
Yeah.
indeed, well done, Adam.
I'm actually impressed by that. Congratulations.
What he's the goat man.
What's he done?
Played for Scotland.
But he's English.
Is he?
He's not got an English accent.
Could it be? It generally could be plays for Scotland, but not born in Scotland.
Yeah.
It could
Could
be.
I didn't know he was English.
Because it could be
I've heard him do it.
because we could see the likes of
Pretty sure he
McTominay. We could see.
Is he English sounding?
He sounds English sounding to me.
I thought he was English sounding. Yeah.
Maybe,
I think he could have been born in
I
England.
couldn't tell you what he was.
Like James Morrison's got an English accent, I'm pretty sure.
He spent most of his career there in England as well. So
I don't know. I actually don't know enough about him other than Scotland.
Do that then.
Scottish.
plays for Scotland, but wasn't born in Scotland.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Let's go. Stephen Fletcher.
He definitely has got a Scottish accent.
Most definitely has.
Who have they played for that's the same?
Well,
I know Bournemouth and Newcastle.
Fletcher played for Hibs, Dundee United. Try to think who else.
Who's Richie played for? That's not Bournemouth or Newcastle.
I don't know.
I don't
Portsmouth.
know.
Did he?
So they know.
Has he? Oh.
I think.
You might be right. Fletcher just got promoted with Wrexham, didn't he?
He did. He did.
But this was made. I don't know when was this made.
I was going to say, Wrexham got promoted
Yesterday.
Yesterday as we record
I
this.
think this was sent yesterday. I don't know.
Wait. Did
They've
Richie
all
come up with
scored-
Bournemouth?
They've all scored for Scotland in their debut.
Yeah, but remember when Bournemouth came up through the leagues? Was Richie there with them when they did that?
Don't know.
Steve Fletcher's doing something similar with Wrexham? I don't know. What did you say?
They've all scored in their Scotland debut.
All
Okay, I
scored
like that.
Scotland.
Let's go
Yeah,
for
we'll
that.
go with that. Ollie Burnley.
He's English.
Yeah.
Fletcher wasn't. Fletcher.
He might have been born in England. We don't know where he was born.
We did. We've already said that.
We
though.
said like.
I said that. So that's the first one. So we don't say it again. Where have they all like? I don't know.
Because Richie and Fletcher have not played in Spain, either of them.
Funnily enough, Matt Ritchie's not played in Spain.
Fletcher's played for Marseille. Is that right?
Yeah. Scotsmen that have played abroad.
Scotsman playing
Yeah.
abroad.
Who
Yeah, we'll go
knows?
with that.
Yeah, go
2
for it.
points.
He's
Next
done
one.
that.
He has done that.
And he's also English.
Yeah.
He turned the English down.
So we could be getting 4
I know. He's honestly, what a legend, man. Turning them down because
Turning them
of your
down.
dad.
Plays
You know
for
what?
Scotland. Superb. I think we could get 4 points.
Big
here, boys.
respect.
I really do.
What do we? What's,
What do you want to say? Something else?
I think the two things that could be we've said.
Biggest transfers for a Scottish player.
You know, how
Jolly
about
Bucks.
how about just biggest legends? How about that? Like,
Matt
You're
Ritchie.
calling-
Aye, very
you're
good.
calling him a legend. That wouldn't go down well with some people.
oh no, he's not a legend.
Stephen
The others are-
Fletcher, Scotland legend.
I
Don't
think
mind,
Steve.
maybe.
I respect Fletcher. I don't like Richie. So
Yeah.
You don't like Ritchie.
I'm not a fan of Richie. I don't know.
Why?
Tell us more.
It's just a bit of naff, to be honest.
He's a bit of a
Like we could get better English wingers. We're getting Richie.
You are waffling.
Give me Barnes instead.
Just to be clear,
Absolute
these are
waffle.
Callum's views, not the views of the Flat Chat.
Right, let's just see what it is.
Let's see what it is. Born in England, but play for Scotland. That's 4 points.
There we go. Who was waffling? That's right, Matt Ritchie.
I don't think he was waffling, brother. He's not talking in this video.
Right, next up.
Next up.
Dunk.
Lewis Dunk.
Lewis
He's got
Dunk.
the most appearances for... No. He's like the longest active player at his club or something like
Oh,
that.
aye, and then it was like Cresswell, but it was like West Ham's one
Yeah.
and stuff. It was that. It's like, yeah.
Could it be the longest players in the Premier League that are currently actively playing?
That'd be a sequence.
So it would. Yeah, it would. That's right.
Premier League club captains.
He's got a basketball themed name.
I mean, that could be in.
Premier League club
Yeah,
captains.
yeah, yeah.
Premier League club caps. We'll go with that for 4.
He was that.
That is John Terry.
Played-
a very
played at the
very
same club.
funky haircut for John Terry.
Played for the same club for over 10 years. Like something like
Could have
that.
spent 10 plus years at a club.
How many syllables is Terry?
Terry.
2.
Dunk. So it could be 1, 2. Nah, 3 and 4.
I feel like we've got it, but we're just not. It
Lewis.
has been niche.
Lewis
Terry.
John.
Lewis John.
You see that. See if he had Lewis Dunk had an actually decent name, it could have been players with all first names as their names. So like Lewis, John, and Terry have all good first names.
So not this then.
It's not.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm trying to think of things too with a team here.
Yeah.
I've got nothing else other than just the 10 plus years. Or whatever.
300 games for a Prem club.
300.
I don't think he's going to have 300 games for Brighton though. Do you think?
Yeah.
He's been there for years.
Aye, but in the Prem.
Not in the Prem, but
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Maybe 300 plus appearances for their club. Maybe.
Yeah, go for it.
Kyle Walker.
What have they all done? Off the field antics for 2 of them.
Terry's won the league at one club. So is Walker.
Dunk's won the league for no one in the Prem.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of, but obviously Dunk kind of puts a spanner in the works.
Lewis,
for that.
Kyle, and John.
Could be. No, that could be rubbish. That as well.
Terry,
could it be players
Terry
with them?
Chocolate Orange, Walker's Crisps,
It could be players with
Dunkin' Donuts.
food. It could be, you know.
That sounds ridiculous.
That
though, but
you know what? It's just ridiculous enough that it might work.
Scott McDonald.
It might be.
yeah. Let's go
Players
that.
with food themed names.
yeah.
Olivier
What's he
Giroud.
got? Olive Garden.
Olive. Yeah.
Okay. But it's not spelt like olive. But
No.
they're not all spelt. Like that's not Duncan.
That's wrong.
It is wrong. But I kind of like what I've just said. I liked it. It's just wrong.
Could it be played for 2 Premier League clubs?
Who's Dunk played for?
Could Dunk have maybe played for someone else before Brighton? Or
Maybe, but right at the start.
Because Giroud's played for Arsenal,
Walker's played for 3.
Tottenham, City, and
Or 4. Villa. Sheffield United.
Yeah.
right. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just trying to throw something out there.
I think we just say,
I think we're stuck.
yeah, I think we are.
Yeah.
Replaced a goalkeeper and kept a clean sheet.
We actually could have got that.
Yeah, Giroud was the right one to go for.
The two in the middle.
No, the two in the right.
Terry as well.
I don't remember that as much. That's poor from us. That's a -1.
Yeah, it
Negative
is.
1. It's kind of, but so only -1. We can bring it back. Come on, boys.
Okay.
So in sequences, there'll be 3 sequence rounds. The boys will get 1 guess of the sequence per image, 4 for the first, 3 the second, and -1 if we can't work it out after 4. Nice and easy. Sequence 1.
So
That's
it's
Lampard.
a sequence.
We're not guessing what the end goal is.
No,
It's
we're
just what the
guessing the
sequence is.
So Lampard. Could it be England's 4 top appearance makers?
I mean, yes. For the first one, we're better off.
Yeah,
guessing something
let's
like
do that.
Yeah.
Adult to that.
What have they done that's the same?
Flat chat.
Oh, it's that again.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
flat
Yeah.
chat, isn't
Oh,
it? So who are we thinking for the last one?
Andros Townsend.
Yeah, it always is. CH is.
CH. I wonder who they got for CH.
Chris Hughes.
Chris Hughton, yeah.
Chris Hugton, yeah.
And it's me! And funnily enough,
Okay.
Right,
We'll take the
the initial
points.
spell like flat chat.
Okay.
I must say, that's a funky background they've put me in. I can respect that.
You gonna put that on your wall?
If it gets a canvas of it, maybe.
Zizou.
Zinedine Zidane. Could it be
Alliterative names.
alliterative names?
It's a sequence.
Oh damn. Rounded managers.
Real Madrid managers. Last 4.
Yeah.
Who's the 3 after him?
Lopetegui
Lopetegui, Ancelotti,
and that other guy. I don't know his
I
name.
feel like Rafa maybe
There
managed.
was another guy. There is another guy.
Last 4 Real Madrid.
Last 4
Yeah.
Real Madrid managers.
Lev Yashin.
It wasn't him.
That's like Aaron on the couch last week.
I know.
They've both won the Ballon d'Or.
Oh, I hit the
You
ceiling.
have ruined it.
Apologies.
Both won the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
But won the Ballon d'Or.
The Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Is it the last 4 players
to only win the Ballon d'Or once?
alphabetically that have won it?
Yeah, it could be. Zidane,
ZY.
Yashin.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
That could be it.
The last 4 Ballon d'Or winners alphabetically.
Yeah.
Who else do you think it could be?
So it's like
Weah.
a T or a Wales that Wales
Yeah.
be one.
Who else is there? Was there not?
You.
The Stoichkov,
V.
Cess.
Or Ronaldo. It's quite far down.
Yeah. I think
Go
it's
with
that
that.
though.
I like
Yeah.
that.
It's George Weah.
That's so good, Heggy.
That's brilliant from
Who
you.
is that? Who could it be the last one?
Stoichkov.
Could be Stoichkov.
Yeah, because
ST.
Sammer's off before that.
That's ST it would be, so Stoichkov
Yeah.
could be Stoichkov.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Van
Van
Basten.
Van Basten.
We got the points.
Got the points, and it's the Ballon d'Or winners.
Lovely.
Yeah. That goes alphabetically, that's the points.
That's really good.
Superb. Sequence number 3. Joey
Love
Barton.
that.
Joey farting.
He really is a scumbag, isn't he?
No, he's
Yeah,
just...
he thinks he's better than everyone.
See if he played for Celtic, Adam would stick up for him.
Would I... You
Wouldn't
know
he?
what?
Aaron,
Wouldn't he?
genuinely don't even answer back because we all know you would.
No, I would not.
Well, I've
no,
known you
I
way
would
too
not.
long.
Adam
know you
sticks
would.
up for any Celtic player.
Doesn't
no
matter.
Not
It's
Joey
complete
Barton.
delusion, by the way.
Not
Complete
Joey
delusion.
Barton.
Yeah, I think you
Never.
would.
The fact he plays for Rangers
All
makes
right,
it
tell us a
worse.
Celtic player that you don't like.
Celtic player that I don't like.
Here we go.
You see, I don't have to think about this because Celtic usually hire decent players.
Exactly, because you're a lying rat. That's the problem we've got here.
If we hired Joey Barton, he would be called a scumbag. 100%.
Okay. Yeah, but this is why he does this. This is why he says that. That's what you'd do. I know what you're like.
No chance.
Don't
Not
trust
Joey,
this
not
guy.
Joey
Yeah,
Barton.
Joey Barton,
Let's
anyway.
get back to the quiz.
Joey Barton has got.
Criminal record.
It's not a sequence.
What's he
Last
got?
4 players in Scotland to play have a criminal record. Nah, that's
Last 4. What's he done though?
Played for Newcastle, played for Marseille, played for that lot.
Last 4 English players to play for Marseille.
Yeah.
Go for that, yeah.
Because we know there's.
Because like Andy Carroll, that could be here.
I don't know who that is.
He's not English.
He's Irish.
He just looks like a Newcastle player.
I feel like he's Humphreys. I don't know. Just made a name
He
up.
is not a player I recognise.
I don't know who this is.
Moving on.
Yeah.
I have to.
Yep.
I have to.
Joey Barton again. GB.
Is it a cat? Wait, who is that? Is that like James Vaughan or something? Who's he?
Not him.
No. Who is this guy?
Why is Barton there twice?
Yeah.
Is it to do with like red cards?
But the problem is, if it was a red card, we'd know this man, surely.
Maybe a Richard Dunn or something.
That's not Richard Dunn.
Right. I thought you meant the last one, sorry.
Oh, right, okay.
Sorry. That's
What
my
do you
bad.
mean the last one?
But
Right,
the
means
last
as in
one we've
Richard
not
Dunn will
seen
be the
yet.
last one. Yeah.
Right, let's move on. Check Toyota.
JB, CT, JB. Maybe they all just.
It's got that's
Newcastle?
Newcastle.
Wait. Is it the 4 scorers in the 4-all game against Arsenal? Tiote
Barton
scored. I'm
scored
sure
twice.
Barton scored twice.
Did Barton score twice?
Yeah, I'm sure he
gonna be
scored
honest.
twice. Barton scored
I've completely forgot the game.
Barton scored a penalty, I'm sure. In
In
that
my
game.
mind, Tiote scored the last goal.
He
That's the
scored the
only
last
goal I
goal.
know because it was a screamer.
The 4 scorers in the.
If that's right, you've cooked.
No, I think he's completely right because that's all we know for Tiote.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
That's so good, Aaron. You've absolutely cooked.
You've just turned me on.
I remember watching the first game and I went outside, came back
First
in,
half.
first half.
You were
and
4-0
came
up.
back in, and then Tiote scored.
Oh,
And
mate.
I've never watched back the game ever.
I wouldn't if I was back up with the Arsenal.
Same with the Birmingham City final.
Yeah, I understand why you wouldn't want to watch that.
Right,
Anyway, connection
Here we
wall.
go.
There'll be 2 walls with 12 players. The boys must connect the players into groups of 3, 1 for each group correctly. Extra point if you get all 4 together.
okay.
Lovely.
Players are. I'll let you guys read.
No. Aaron,
on,
your turn,
Aaron,
my
come
friend.
on.
Come on. You got this. I believe in you.
Right, that's Chiesa,
Yes.
Kasper Schmeichel,
Yes.
not sure of that one,
They're not
Connor
Viduka.
Gold,
It's Viduka.
Mark Viduka, Connor Goldson,
Yes.
Robbie Keane,
Yes.
Alexander Isak. I think that's Lucy Bronze, bottom.
Yeah, it
The
is.
one before.
One before
Hello,
is-
who's that?
I don't know.
Is that what?
Zogbia.
Yep.
And
I was going
Zogbia.
to say, I thought it was Malasia.
That's the Bosley, I think, is it?
No.
No,
Harry
no.
Wilson.
Yeah.
Wilson,
You've got this one.
Bernardo Silva, Saliba, and then the other
Bernardo,
one.
right. So that's Dan
Dan
Byrne.
Dan Burn, right.
We've got them all then. We know who they are. Right. So,
I feel like somebody should have wrote them down.
We know who they
I
are.
know who they are. Why do you need to write them down?
Did Viduka play with Celtic?
Yes, he did.
Was it what?
So did Keane and Schmeichel.
Yeah.
But Goldson would be here. I feel like the connection is more a Rangers Celtic connection.
Why?
Sorry. Why?
Well, why would Goldson be here with 3 Celtic players?
But I wasn't putting them together, brother.
But most people usually do. I'm not saying it's not.
What's going on here?
But
No.
Goldson played with Newcastle, and so did Burn and Isak.
Yeah, that makes sense then. That's fine.
Robbie Keane,
Did he play
Viduka,
with
and
Newcastle?
Schmeichel play for Celtic.
No, Goldson didn't play with Newcastle. He played with Brighton.
Yeah.
Let's say bronze.
Right,
She
bronze, gold. Right, we've got gold somewhere, right?
Goldson.
Goldson, bronze, and where's Silva? Silva, Bernardo Silva.
Gold,
Get them
silver,
in.
bronze.
Boom.
Goldson,
Okay,
silver, bronze. They
Harry
have medals
Wilson.
in their name.
played for Liverpool,
Liverpool, yeah.
and he's now at Fulham, and he played for... I can't remember who else. Any Welsh ballers here?
Wilson.
Wilson.
As well as him.
Right, Viduka, Schmeichs, and Keane.
All played
Yeah,
for Celtic.
Celtic. Oh. What else could we have here?
What do we know about Chiesa?
Liverpool, Juventus.
Euros winner?
Yeah.
Could be a Euros winner.
Bilva?
Balva's won one. But he's in another connection.
Yeah, it's not him. Aye.
What can Dan Burn be?
Brighton,
Height.
Newcastle, height. Could be.
Isaac.
Is it Burn, Isak, and then
Saliba?
Zogbia as Newcastle players?
Could
The
be.
safest thing for now, yeah.
But you would leave Silva, Saliba, and
No,
Chiesa.
Silva's
Saliba, Chiesa, and Wilson. This doesn't seem right, does it?
It doesn't seem right, does
Wait,
it?
wait. William and Charles are both like king names.
Yeah.
Who else we got?
Harry.
And Harry.
Royal.
Yeah, here we go. Right, Harry,
Wilson.
and
Saliba.
Zogbia and Saliba are all the royal.
British royal family names.
Yeah. And then that leaves us with
Chiesa. Burn. Oh, they all scored in
And the China League
Cup
Cup final.
Okay, Isaac.
Cup
And Isak.
final and
They all
Isak,
scored in the
yeah.
I think we've done it there.
Yeah,
We've done
I think
it.
we've got the points.
Right,
Anyway.
let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Scored the cup final, yeah.
Away the lads.
1.
Played for Leeds and Celtic. We're giving that.
Come on.
Bronze, silver, and gold.
Yep.
Lovely.
And
And royal family first names.
There we go, we did
is
it.
The match
Aye.
points.
We did it.
5 points.
That wasn't as bad, was
no,
it?
it wasn't. That was quite
bad
good.
at all.
Right, next up.
Okay.
Let's hear it, Alan.
No, guys, can you just please do this?
No, you got this.
I don't got
We'll
this.
correct you as soon as you say it.
Gregor Kobel, Dennis Bergkamp, Claudio Marchisio, Wayne Rooney, Heung-min Son. I don't know who the last
Javier
one is.
Manquillo.
That's it. There we go. Connor Cody, Nicholas Jackson,
Goodmanson.
Goodmanson, yep. Emil Heskey, Jack Wilshere.
And that one I don't know.
Don't know.
Who's the last one?
Right, Javier Manquillo played for Rivals. So did Connor Cody.
Yeah.
Yep. And who else?
Could it be the bottom right that we just don't know who he is?
I was going to say, did Loudrop not play for both?
There's
Barcelona.
Loudrop.
One next to Coble.
Right, we never said.
Bergkamp, brother.
Bergkamp.
We never
sorry.
said Loudrop. I think he played. I think he's a centre back.
Oh, just 'cause he's got a long face.
Yeah, I think I've seen his face before.
Right, what else do we know about people here?
Wilshire is managing now.
Yep.
Cody's playing for Leicester, just been relegated.
Mm-hmm.
Played for rival clubs. Goodmanson, what would he be there for?
This is tough, boys.
We don't have anything yet, really.
I feel like we can do
Is
it.
it going to be Son, Heskey, and Rooney in the 100 Club?
Yeah, they're both in it.
Yeah, they are.
I don't think anyone else is in it in here.
I don't love it though.
Son. We've got sons and names, right? Jackson, no.
Goodmanson.
Goodmanson
Young
and
man's
Human's son. Right, yeah. Sons.
Players with son at the end of their name or son in their name or whatever.
I think he's going to be Uruguayan. I don't know why.
I think he's English.
You think so?
I don't know why.
We don't know who this player is, so
Bottom
Comment.
right.
bottom right's just...
Really, Arms let us down there. We've got 11 and he didn't get any, so...
I know. You could have shown us your knowledge, but you just didn't want to.
I
Right.
didn't know the player on the bottom right either.
We've got no idea who he is. It's really not helping.
Wilshire, Bergkamp, and Rooney. Team of the goal of the seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That
Yeah.
wee flick from Bergkamp.
Aye,
Yeah,
Bergkamp's
the team goal
Overhead
and then
kick for
the...
Rooney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think that's it.
He potentially could have also had the Everton one against Arsenal, might have been a goal of the season. I don't know.
That would leave Coble, Marquisio, and
This player.
Heskey.
No, wait, who's the bottom right player?
Don't know.
I
feel like-
Cody and Mankilo.
Did Heskey play with rivals?
Played for Leicester,
Leicester.
Liverpool, Newcastle Jets.
Did he play for Derby or Forest? I don't know.
Don't know.
Gregor, Claudio. Are they anything?
Is there not names or something?
Do I put Heskey with Cody and Mankio or with Coble and Marquisio?
Heskey with Cody and Mankilo, right?
Yeah.
And then
that just
Coble and
leaves
Marquisio with this fella.
with a mystery
Yeah.
12th player.
That's what
Yeah,
we've
I don't actually know.
I don't
I'm
know
not
this
confident
at
about
all.
this at all. No.
That's it all. Sonny
We do
Mins'
have
son,
that,
we've
though.
got that. Multiple goal of the season award with two.
Okay.
Gregor.
We've got it, but we don't
Yeah,
know why. GK, CB,
Chris.
Sheffield United.
Yeah.
I had no idea,
idea.
who he was.
Yeah.
Oh
Next
my
one.
God, I think
Played
he's
for
Uruguay.
two rival teams.
We have looked at, but we'll definitely take the
Who's
5.
who's
Birmingham and
Birmingham.
Villa.
Okay, you'll take that.
Certainly will take that 100%.
Yeah.
On
Okay,
to the
next
next
round.
one. Attention. There will be a round
That's a team
with
as well.
a team tension. 10 correct answers. If you choose first answer, you get a point. There will be 3 tension answers, so we'll lose 3 if we find them. Incorrect answers lose a
We
point.
need
can do this.
to play safe. We have cooked so far.
We want 7.
cannot
We want to go in for something that's 6 or
Get
7,
a
right?
5.
You think?
But
Five,
just
five.
any positive
Okay,
points
okay,
here.
okay.
Yeah. First one. Newcastle United Premier League appearances. The boys will have 60 seconds to pick one answer between the 4 of them.
So the player that's played the most.
For
For Newcastle, I think Shea Given could. be
Given's a
high.
safe one, I think.
I don't know how high up he would be.
Like a Shearer surely
yeah.
must be somewhere in this list. That's top 10.
How much has Les Ferdinand got?
Don't know. It could
Don't
be
know.
20 or 400 and I wouldn't know.
Exactly. Ginola? I don't know how many you got. No.
Nah.
Right, recent ones. Let's think recent. Amiobi.
Amiobi.
Yes.
Shola Amiobi.
He
Let's
played.
give 300.
He's the safest
I
answer.
think we go him.
I think he's
Go
got
Amiobi.
3 points. I think he'll be something like that.
Yeah.
Shola.
Shola Amiobi.
Wait, is it just for Newcastle?
Newcastle United Premier
Milner's
League
got a lot.
appearances.
Milner's got a lot in general, but he won't have for Newcastle. Not many.
I feel we've got 3 good answers.
How many would Andy Carroll have?
Carroll was there a
Not
long
for
time.
Newcastle. He's probably got the most for Newcastle of any club, I suppose.
But it's the top 10 for
Let's
it.
just go.
That seems.
Shola
That,
Amiobi.
I think that's gonna be. I think you will be third
I'll take third.
3 points.
because he played only just for Newcastle mainly.
Yeah.
You just don't want a negative.
The
We've
last
done
time
well.
We've
We've
played
done well.
so
We've done
well.
Last time
Yeah.
we ruined it.
Yeah,
We played
let's do
so
that.
well. Let's just not
We're
go.
going Shola Amiobi.
Shola
final answer.
Amiobi. Let's
Yeah.
go. Shay Given for 1.
We did say that. That's fine.
Alan
Man,
Shearer
that.
for 2.
Hey!
Shola Amiobi for 3.
That's the 3 we had. Come on.
Right.
Let's click through. Rob Lee for
Nope.
4. Norberto Solano for
Never
5.
getting that.
Gary Speed for 6. Fabio Colaccini for
could've
7.
got
We
that.
could have
Yeah.
got Colaccini. Aaron Hughes for 8. Stephen Taylor for 9. And Fabian Schär
Wow.
He
for
went through my
10.
head, but I thought that's just a silly answer.
Your free tension answers were Kieran Dyer, Miggy Almiron, and Joe Linton.
That's
Wow.
fine. Wasn't going to say any of them.
Yeah.
So we were safe there.
Yeah.
We
played
done
that well.
We
did
didn't
play
need
well.
to go dodgy.
Yeah. Okay.
Next one. Minesweeper. In this round, there will be 18 teams shown. The boys will have to choose the 5 teams that don't
Okay.
fit the question. 1 point for team, but extra point if you find all 5.
So we're looking for 5 of 18 that
5
don't
of
work.
18 that don't work. And we're looking for teams that Claudio Ranieri managed.
Okay. He did manage
He managed Leicester,
And
managed
Chelsea.
and
Right.
Chelsea.
Leicester, Chelsea. He's at Cagliari. Are they there? Yeah. Cagliari, he's done. He's
Yeah.
done Watford. Are they there?
No.
No.
Okay.
Has he done Juve?
I don't know.
Has he done Fiorentina?
Oh, no, I don't think. I think we're.
Oh.
I think he's done.
Yes.
I think he's done Parma.
I feel we would have done Sampdoria. I don't know why.
I put both down. Like we're not confident. So
We're not confident in these.
Parma.
Like Juventus back in that day was like Marcelo Lippi. He managed them for years and years and years. I don't think Ranieri.
I think he did on Monaco.
So are we saying you? Are we kind of?
Well, we're not looking at anything yet. Like we
He
need-
didn't do Fulham,
Nah, he didn't do Fulham.
did he?
I don't think so.
So lock in Fulham.
I want to get rid of Monaco. I think he did Monaco. I don't know why.
Do you remember
Atletico.
Atletico Madrid?
Like, but this would have been like Chelsea
Remember him
type.
in Middlesbrough?
I like the Middlesbrough shout.
Middlesbrough, I don't think he ever was
I
he?
think he did. I think he might have done.
What about
Chelsea
Valencia
type.
or Malmo?
Who won the? Who won? Oh, and that was Rafa Benitez won Valencia's Champions League, wasn't it? Or
No, he didn't win Champions League.
The,
I
Was that
want,
Valencia,
I want to
wasn't
say Betis
yeah.
because I think he's going to think they're going to get confused with him and Pellegrini.
Pellegrini, yeah.
Put Betis down with
Put
Fulham and
Betis in.
Juve. What about Malmo?
Don't know.
It's so out there.
There's going to be a Italian team here that's not managed.
Yeah, I think Juve's that.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever managed Juve.
I like.
Genoa's also here.
I feel it could have it just looks like a Ranieri badge. I don't know why.
Genoa. It's because yeah. I think we keep Genoa as well. I think FC Nantes.
What about Feyenoord?
That was Van Persie, Slot. I don't think he's ever managed Feyenoord.
I mean,
I
we don't
think he's
know.
managed anyone.
I know,
Aye,
it's hard to say. It's hard to gauge,
This is
man.
not logic. Any of this, other than the ones we know he's done.
I mean, going Feyenoord. Let's do it.
I actually think he will have. I don't know why.
No, you pick the other one then.
Yeah,
You
okay.
pick the last one.
Okay, that's fine.
What one do you want?
I'm gonna go for this man is not managed Atletico Madrid.
He's not managed Atletico.
Yeah,
Went for 2 big teams here. There's going to be wee daddies in here, isn't there?
I think he did Middlesbrough. I don't know
So,
why.
Heggy, for the viewers at home, what were the 5 teams?
Juve, Fulham, Betis, Feyenoord, Atletico Madrid.
Let's click through.
Yes.
Hold on,
Betis.
Heggie. The logic works.
Malmo,
Kind of said it.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Feyenoord,
done.
Middlesbrough,
Oh,
and Genoa.
2.
2 points.
that's tough on that.
They ones are hard. They ones are hard.
When was he at Fulham?
It's a good question,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I thought it was at Watford.
He was definitely at Watford.
How's Watford not been slotted in there?
100% not
Like-
Watford in there.
Come on, not a lot of clubs.
Right, let's click through. And there we have it. How do the boys do?
well.
To pass the quiz, you've got to like, subscribe, comment your score underneath the video, and score more than. And don't forget to rate the quiz as well.
I liked it.
I really liked that, yeah.
I think it's an 8.5.
I like.
Intelligent
I like that.
Newcastle fan though.
Aye, you
There's a
100%
million
Oh,
Newcastle.
just
fans.
Newcastle. Yeah.
I'm gonna give
Away
it.
the lads.
I'm gonna give it a strong 8. Very
Strong 8. 8.5. I'm happy with.
Yeah.
What
We get 28.
28? I think we've passed.
I think
'cause
we've done all right.
26 is what the score will be.
Right. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Let's click through it. 28.
Oh, we got it.
We got it.
Come on.
Superb.
So we were right to go for the 3-pointer intention.
100%.
that worked perfectly.
100%.
Come on.
And if you manage to beat us, as the quiz said, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the email if you want to send in yours, and take it easy.
Easy.